and pray aloud. Dear Lord, dear Lord, dear Lord, do you hear me crying now? I need someone to shelter me from the rain that's falling down on me. How do I?
The inspiration for the musical basically was it's just my life, you know, the ups and downs that I've gone through. You know, it's about love and homelessness. I wasn't necessarily living in the street, but I did at one point come to a point where I had to live in my homeboy's garage. So, and it was rodents and bugs and everywhere, but I didn't have a place to stay at that time. So it was either that or, you know, a curb. And I didn't really want to use a curb as a pillow. I moved around a lot when I was young. I started in Pennsylvania, moved to California, lived in Texas a couple times. So I switched schools a lot, and that's really hard. Because being a young fat boy, you get picked on everywhere you go. And, you know, it's just tough. You're always fighting. Some of the things that I'm most proud of are some awards that I received from the Houston Press. They gave me Houston Press gave me Best of Houston, Best Bachelorette Entertainer in 2008. I also got Best Party Crasher in 2011. And then I've actually spent 3 years writing the musical and the performance that we're about to see.
And walk into the world, I see all the people passing by. I hear the cries of the city, but it doesn't register in my mind. Oh.
It took me a long time to make the musical happen. It features over 25 different artists and musicians throughout the whole Houston music scene. It's done like a 1940s radio broadcast. I call the whole concept Imagination Cinema, where you actually sit down on a cardboard box like you're a homeless person. I blindfold you and you make the movie with your mind. I like to express myself in various ways because I just like to bring smiles to people's faces. I mean, as an entertainer, my ultimate goal is to make people happy, or to make them express emotion in some way. Like if I crash and party, sometimes people hate it. I mean, like get almost booed out of the place. People frown and they're like, ugh, what is all this? When sometimes their faces light up and they're like, this is the most awesome thing they've seen all day or all month or maybe even all year. So I like to make people smile, and that is my ultimate goal. So it doesn't matter how I do it, I just want to do it.